boxing. About to hit you with a weapon under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing out there? Didn't come on last night, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was kind of upset about it. I was kind of upset about the situation that went on with Ugas and Spence last night. I wanted Ugas to win, but like I told y'all, it's no bias talk. I was only saying that because I wasn't expecting him to call out Terrence Crawford the way he had. So I got to give a hell of a shout out, a standing ovation to Errol Spence Jr. Great job. You went out there and you completed the task. You stopped your Dennis Ugas. He now has 3 titles. And by the grace of the Most High, this man went out there and decided that he was going to call out Terrence Crawford and say that Terrence Crawford is next. As a man, you have to get on and admit when you was wrong. But really, that was just, like I said, a clickbait video or just a hoping video that I was hoping he wouldn't win. But he did the job and he called out who I wanted to call out. So I'm very satisfied. I was expecting Ugas to win this fight. Ugas didn't pull it off the way that I thought he would. But here we go. Now we even closer to undisputed, like I've been saying, I've been hoping. And we already see the talk on Twitter back and forth, Errol saying, not Errol, but, Terrence telling them, saying, let's get it on, ain't no more across the street. Keep my belts warm for me, so this is going to be a hell of a fight coming up in the near future. A lot to talk about with this fight, y'all. I'm gonna let the other people, because I really didn't watch the full entire fight. I only been seeing highlights of the fight, so I really can't talk too much about the fight if I only seen highlights. So I want y'all to let me know what y'all seen about it. I did see EJ getting rocked a lot. I seen him get rocked. I told y'all that was happening, but I was expecting him to go down. He did not go down. Now the only reason I'm gonna speak on this is for Derrick James' situation. Now, Derrick James was saying about Sean Porter and his father, about Terrence Crawford stopping Sean Porter and his father, and stopping Sean Porter. He said that it was a power struggle going on between them two, and he said that Kenny Porter said that he was going to stop the fight anyway, I guess. Well, to Derrick James in that comment, even though Kenny Porter may have said he was going to stop the fight, Kenny Porter stopped the fight because his son was out there getting dropped. That's why he stopped him. At the same time, a lot of people going to get mad at me for saying this, but this is the truth. This is the truth. Like the boy Errol Spence, he is the truth, right? Errol didn't man down nobody. I'm just being real. Errol didn't man down nobody. He stopped him due to an eye injury. From what I hear, he broke his orbital bone, nose, rib, all this and that and the other. But he didn't stop nobody. Yeah, he stopped him from injury to the eye, but that's the truth, though. Now, a little bit from what I seen in the fight from the highlights, Ugas fought the wrong fight. Ugas stood there, balled up, became a punching bag, getting hit in the body and stuff like that, from what I saw in the highlights. Ugas still, got off from what I seen. I seen he hurt Errol Spence a lot. Teddy Atlas talked about how Spence was hurt a lot in the fight. It means a lot, but it really means nothing, when it comes to that fight, because, fighters get hurt, they box and they hit each other in the face. So, of course, somebody going to get hurt, But we got to talk about that because that did occur in the fight. Man, what a fight. What's up, Easy? Errol, 15-round fighter, 2 months strong. Spence versus Crawford taking place soon. That's what I'm waiting on, baby. That's what we all waiting on. Another broken orbit I'm going under that boy belt. Yeah, he got that. He missed. He really told Ugas face up, man. King Ugas got busted up. King Spence was hitting him everywhere but under his feet. I like that one right there. You got me with that one. Who cares? He breaking motherfuckers. Who cares? He breaking motherfuckers. That's what matters. Brother, he beat the piss out of Ugas. Ugas is a warrior and was not going to quit. Yeah, Ugas was a warrior. You got to give him that. Ugas did not want to quit. He wanted to keep going. So, we got to give Ugas his respect. Hey, Easy, what's good? Just tapped in. D Young. Ugas literally passed himself. Literally passed himself. Go look at the man's trunks. He really passed himself, pissed himself. Go look at the man's trunks. I don't know. I have to see. I wish I was on StreamYard too, man. I gotta get some hot spots, some gigabytes. But Errol Spence Jr., showed why he's dominant, showed why he, is where he is at. He went out there. I liked them body shots he was doing. I told y'all it was gonna be a war of body shots. I think Errol won that. I seen some of the punches that Errol was landing. Errol looked very strong in the fight. I will say that. One thing we have to, and I got to say this, it's only being real. Now, a lot of people going to get mad at me, but y'all think that Errol Spence is going to beat the good Errol Spence we seen last night, dominant performance, strong performance, being Ugas like that. Y'all think that's going to beat Terrence Crawford? I'm being real. This ain't joking. This ain't being biased. Like I told y'all, people can say I'm a little biased from the video Errol Spence is losing last night. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I want Errol Spence to lose. As a black man, I'm happy for his success and everything he does and how he conquers and continues to do more in his life. But do y'all really think that Spence is going to beat Terrence Crawford? When y'all seen him do the stanky leg twice against Ugas, who y'all said was feather-fisted. Y'all said Ugas was feather-fisted. Now, I'm not taking the man's glory. I'm just keeping it real, fair, and square on the common denominator. That's the Spence y'all think gonna beat Terrence Crawford. That's the Spence. For one, y'all already know if Terrence hurt him, ain't no sitting there watching and hesitating. I don't know what that was. It's not me. It's a lot of people on Facebook. I looked on Facebook boxing groups last night. There's a lot of people on them Facebook boxing groups who are saying that this is not me, y'all. Saying that the fight was rigged because Ugas hurt the hell out of Spence, which I saw, and didn't attack him. Now, me personally, in my opinion, I don't know what the hell Ugas was thinking about, but the way he had Errol doing the stanky leg, he's supposed to attack the hell out of Ugas. Now, I'm not saying it's rigged because I'm not going to take Errol's glory. And I'm not going to get nobody on my channel saying, oh, you hating and you taking this man's glory. I'm not going to do that. But why didn't Ugas attack that man like that when he had him hurt? Ugas hurt. I wish I could see the whole fight so I could count how many times this man hurt him. I seen two. If you think I'm telling stories, go check out Teddy Atlas on Twitter. Teddy Atlas said it too, which I seen the 2 times he was hurt. Okay? If that's the Spence that y'all think is going to beat Terrence Crawford, when he fought a Ugas that stood in front of him, no movement, y'all going to be in a whole bunch of hurt, all the Errol Spence fans. Now, this is no hating on Errol or nothing. That Errol can't beat Terrence Crawford. That Errol Spence cannot beat Terrence Crawford. Derrick James was just recently talking about, a reporter brought up the fact that Terrence Crawford had stopped 10 opponents straight. That's when he went into the Sean Porter situation. Now, if you look at the situation of what's going on with Terrence Crawford and how he stops opponents, as soon as he sees them hurt, y'all are crazy to think that if Errol Spence gets caught by Terrence Crawford, that he ain't going to finish him. That he's not going to finish him. This is going to be one hell of a fight that I cannot wait to see. I take nothing from EJ. Hell of a win, strong win, powerful win. Both of them coming off of stoppages, stopping their opponents. So this going to be great. This is going to be great. As a man, I could say I wanted this man to lose because I wasn't expecting him to go and call out Terrence Crawford right after the fight. The big fish said, you know what I'm saying, he want to go, he want to run up on Terrence Crawford. So now, y'all, we get to see a mega fight, y'all. We get to see the mega welterweight undisputed matchup between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. And we have been waiting 5 years. 5 years to see this fight. So I'm very excited on. I'm thankful that EJ's, has stood up to the challenge. One thing I don't like is this lie that's being portrayed that Errol Spence Jr. was telling the public that he would clean out his side of the street and then go and fight Crawford. That's something that they're trying to make brand new right now that never really was said. The thing that was said was when Terrence Crawford receives a title, he will fight Terrence Crawford. He never stated at the beginning that he would go and clean out his side of the street, because there was no side of the street. Terrence didn't come to the welterweight division at that time. That was stated after they created side of the street talk. Then he started stating, I'm going to clean out my side of the street. After that's like the second and a half, third year we've been wanting to fight when he created that. So that's not new, and I don't know why they keep trying to use that as a way of saying, oh, Errol is giving the public what they want now. We waited 5 years. We would have accepted a unification. We didn't need undisputed. So to everybody out there, we got to stop them from making up stuff and lying like that. We would have accepted an undisputed matchup. We didn't need a undisputed match. Now I am more happier that this is going to be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be more happy? This sealed the deal. We no longer will have to wait and see who could beat who and who could beat who. All the belts are on the line between Spence and Crawford. Now, I just can't wait for it. I just can't wait for it. I'm going to try to go in here and see a little bit more action of what went on in the highlights. Because if y'all, and it's not being biased, you know what I'm saying? It's all about skills, who I think has the most skill set and who I think will win. That Spence will not beat Terrence Crawford. Y'all know, y'all can deny it all you want. You can say whatever you want. But if you look at it, ain't no head in that fight, bro. Crawford got him. And Spence look good. But Crawford ain't going to be standing in front of Spence. I see Spence throwing Crawford throwing, not Crawford, but Ugas throwing. He just stood there and took a lot of punches. Balled up right in front of Spence. Uppercuts. What game plan was that? Errol, that 6th round, y'all. That 6th round. Then he got hurt in the 7th again. Didn't really hurt him, but he stunned him. But still, Spence came back strong. I like how Spence break you down, though, as a fighter. How he come forward and just break his opponent down. I love how you do that. So really, Derrick James can't really say too much about a stoppage because the referee stopped that. To be honest, y'all, that was not a man down, but he made it become a man down. You will give him that. But like I said, we ain't seen Spence knock out nobody in years, Derrick James. But you talking about Crawford, but Crawford done stopped 10 straight. 10. Since he been at welterweight, this man has stopped every opponent that been in there. And y'all saw heard what Brian McIntyre said on Twitter. They said they gonna get him. Not saying that, the winner gonna be the best man, y'all. Shout out to Errol Spence, shout out to Terrence Crawford. It's just a fight I've been waiting to see. And by the end of this year, I gotta start doing some doubles, give me a second job or something, because I got to save up. I will be watching this fight somewhere, I guarantee you. This is the fight that will be worth a double shift or whatever it is anybody would have to do to pay for it. This could be a party fight, invite friends, everybody. This is it, y'all. This is it. And I'm very thankful to Errol Spence Jr. Thank you, my brother. Sincerely, I am now pleased. I won't be rooting against you no more unless it's for the Crawford fight. I won't be rooting against you anymore unless it's for the Crawford fight. Very happy for EJ, 3 belts. Now I'm just happy we get to see the next best thing, y'all. That's all I'm happy about. We get to see the real deal fights. We get to see undisputed. We get to see who the man is at 147, who really is the big fish at 147. Right now, you have to say it's Errol because Errol does have 3 titles. It would be wrong for anybody to still say, that he's not number one at welterweight. At welterweight, he is number one. He got the 3 titles. I just hope this don't go into that A side, B side thing. I hope it don't go into, I got more belts, I should have it this way, I should have it that way. I hope it don't go like that. But whichever way it go, I just hope these two get in the ring and we see the matchup between them. I don't care where it's at. It should be on fair ground. It shouldn't be in Omaha, North Texas. This is an MGM fight or a Staples Center fight. It should not be on any one of them territories. I don't want to be on that territory because I can't bring Texas into that because I think the fight will start fairly. I think if Ugas wouldn't have been able to see, which, look at the situation of what just happened to Lubin. So I think it was a fair stoppage. His face was, disfigured. He couldn't see. If Ugas would have continued that fight, we probably won't see Ugas again. It would have probably did more damage to his eye than necessary. So shout out to the Texas Commission down there, the people who worked that fight and who decided that they needed to stop it. Ugas is a warrior. He wanted to continue, but, he had to continue his career. He gave us a great fight, gave us a great fight, especially with him and Manny Pacquiao. So shout out to Ugas, man. That's a potential fight for Keith Thurman to possibly go at, I want Keith Thurman to go at Conor Benn. I think that's the best fight for him. I wouldn't want to see him beat Ugas right now. Ugas coming off a loss, a stoppage loss against Errol Spence. Right now, I think his confidence will be a little bit down. He took the big steps in his life to be undisputed, didn't make it there. I wouldn't want to see him fight Keith Thurman right now. But Keith Thurman also has to step his game up and go out there and get a big name to line himself back up to be a challenger of the winner of Spence and Crawford. And I think the best way for him to do that right now is to go holler at Conor Benn. Conor Benn is a fighter who's making his way up in the 147 rankings, beating a lot of guys. I wouldn't say the competition was great, but he building a resume to be a big name at 147. I think if Keith Thurman was to go over there and try to, knock that tree down or stop him, stunt that growth, that would put Keith Thurman in the limelight to be mentioned, or become a mandatory for the WBC, IBF, whichever one he may go to. But from what I understand, he said he going the WBC route. So if he going the WBC route, he gonna have to wait till after the winner, because I think Keith Thurman is like number 3, number 4 for the WBC, so he gonna have to wait regardless. So that give him time to go out there and make himself back, put his feet back in cement as a real deal 147 pounder to be a threat. And which we all know that Keith Thurman is a threat, but people, I hear a lot of talk about Keith Thurman, about he's washed up and this and that. The only way I think Keith can prove that is by going beating Conor Benn, or I'll say Boots too. I think he can get in there with Boots too. I think that'll, that'll solidify him, have him back up there in the charts with the top guys. But before anything goes on, like I heard, it was somebody on Twitter said this, and I'm trying to be correct, because they said, please don't give Crawford or Spence any mandatories. Jamel Herring said that. He said, please don't give them no mandatories or none of that. Let them go ahead on, get this over with, let them go and fight. And hopefully that's what happened, which we know unifications trump mandatories. But if somebody I'm gonna put it to you like this. If whoever picks to fight a mandatory, ducking this fight. Now I ain't gonna say nothing. Whoever it may be, if it be Crawford, if it be now I'm saying is, if the other person between Crawford and Spence does not want to make the fight and a mandatory has to get dealt with, we need to find out the truth of who it is, because for 5 and 4 years, y'all, we've been going back and forth about who ducking a fight and who ain't ducking a fight. This is gonna prove it. Whoever accepts a mandatory, when it's a unification for undisputed, which unification trumps undisputed, that's the person that's been stopping this fight, which in my opinion, I know who's been stopping the fight, but I'm going to be fair about it because, time tells all. And in time, we're going to see who is the person that really stopping this fight. Because this mandatory stuff, we don't want to see no mandatories. Undisputed Trump mandatories, make the fight happen. That's all I want to see. Undisputed, baby. That's all I want to see. Oh, y'all been typing like a motherfucker. I ain't been reading. Damn. My bad, y'all. I ain't been reading no comments. Let me start reading. I wish you was on stream. I wish y'all was on StreamYard too, y'all. Please donate to the channel so I can get back on here and give some StreamYard on here, man, so I can have everybody on. Show your boy some support on the channel. Go to the description if you want to show Easy some love. Please smash that like button if you're watching as well. Cash App, PayPal is in the description. That way I can get everybody on StreamYard. Smash the like button, homie. Crawford gonna do that boy dirty. Easy, I told you, whoever landed the big shot, the fight was gonna turn. TBC built different. Spence was body rocking. You was having his eye looking like a trash compactor. The uppercut was the punch he had to land since you was crouching down from the body shot. Yeah, it's a small punch by Spence. You ducking down like that, then I'm gonna throw the uppercut. I just don't understand why is it that Ugas was standing there and created and became a punching bag. Shosha, salute. What's up to you? Sir Isaac. Man, I don't know. Can Crawford take his punches? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. He's a strong down south nigga though. Just saying. Yeah, I guess it's that cornbread. We be eating them greens. But yeah, Spence look hella strong that night. Real strong. Spence is going to kill Crawford. My pick ain't changed since June 9th, 2018. Nobody went live last night. I ain't go live last night. I was kind of upset. I was like, what? When I seen the replays of Ugas fighting like that, I'm like, what the fuck? Why was he sitting up there charging with a high guard with his head down? But that's neither here nor there. The winner is the winner, y'all, and we are closer to the fight. We are closer to the fight. Easy, why you holding up the Masonic sign? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I just had my hand like that. They ain't sending me no money. Y'all, please donate to the channel so we get on StreamYard. They ain't sending me no money, bro. I ain't holding them down. Oh, I'm sorry for the sign. I just held my hand like that because he was hurt. In the 4th round, he quit fighting in the 6th round. He thought the ref said stop because his mouthpiece fell out. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody protect yourself at all times. Don't listen when he shouldn't have been listening to the ref. He was probably listening to, so y'all didn't see he was stunned. I mean, that's how his mouthpiece came out, because he was stunned. Y'all forgot that part, right? Y'all didn't see that he was stunned before he so-called say the ref was saying something to him. Yeah, but either way it go, y'all know that for a fact that if that would have been Terrence, EJ would have been laid. Y'all are, bro. I'm gonna talk after this. I'm gonna talk after I read y'all comments, okay? Because out of respect to y'all know I love y'all. So I'm gonna read y'all comments. I'm gonna read everybody's comments. Moji. Okay, so he thought the real Crawford is not a punching bag like Ugas. Exactly. Errol has tremendous work rate and high energy. His game is to overwhelm you and walk you down. His jab is the detonator, and he has pop in both hands. He's literally broke Ugas down like a backwood. The ref never said that. Okay, Joe Voidable had said and stated that he never heard the ref say anything to Spence about stop or turn around or nothing like that. He just got caught because he was running away from being hurt. Or did y'all forget that? Y'all didn't see that? I mean, if we're going to be real, we're going to be real on this channel. I'm a man. I can admit everything I do wrong. As a fan, you should too. You didn't see him get hurt before that even happened, right? That's what you're telling us. Okay. 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 Bud never beat anyone as bad as Errol beat Ugas. No, we can't say that. If you talking about eye-wise, yeah, you got to think about Felix Diaz. He went out there and played with an Olympian, two-time Olympian, for 12 rounds. Well, for how many rounds they let it go. So, yeah, from eye features and face features, yeah. Terrence ain't never had nobody eye lump to broke an orbital bone, but he done made fighters quit, and we've seen that a bunch of times. You missing the point. This is offset. This is 17 months. He'll be more. Oh my God. 17 months later, y'all. Shout out to you, Errol Spence, for winning. No matter what conditioning you, whatever situation you done overcame. Shout out to you, Errol Spence, for being a champion and for winning. Layoff, no layoff. Ref stopped the fight too early or injury, whatever. Errol Spence won last night. I'm giving them full credit. Respect to you, Errol. Thank you for saying you're gonna fight Crawford next. Thank you, brother. Why is this about Crawford? Because why wouldn't it be? This fight is the fight that happened last night was the fight to get to Crawford. Of course, we're gonna talk about Crawford in this. He got cooked. Yeah, he got filleted. Errol filleted him. I will give him that. Walter Trent Crawford is the one with the weak chin. Well, in boxing, everybody get hurt, so we're going to have to see who has the weakest chin when these two step up in the limelight and fight. And hopefully that's going to be happening very soon. D. Calico, watch Felix Diaz versus Crawford. Okay, Isaac Cruz, a dog. Isaac Cruz doing all right, but Ryan Garcia going after Isaac Cruz makes me sick. You need to be going fighting champions. You know what I'm saying? What's this fascination with Isaac Cruz? I don't understand it, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Crawford beat a gold medalist Felix Diaz from round 1 to 10. That's just people just be saying stuff and they don't be watching the sport. Shout out to you, Joe. Felix Diaz is now on the level of a Ugas. Oh, okay. Bud versus Spence should be no later than November. What month this is? April. They're going to need some, Spence do need some time to heal. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he got beat up or nothing, but, he was getting hit too. So I say Spence needed at least 2 months to relax. You know what I'm saying? Go chill on that farm. Go to the ocean, chill with his family. Shout out to Spence for winning the fight. Let me see, April, May, June, August. Yeah, November. They should have it on Thanksgiving, y'all. The fight should be on Thanksgiving. But that's so far away, man. November. Nah. We shouldn't wait till November, y'all. Y'all hit that like button if y'all watching. I got 29 people on. I ain't got no likes on the channel. Hit the like button. You can hit the like button, please. Ain't nobody donated to the channel. Y'all say y'all want to come on, show your boy some love. Go to the description, donate to the channel if you can. I understand if you can't. But show your boy some love. Hit that like button. Let me see where we was. November. Isaac Cruz is a dog. D. Calico, you right. Diaz is better. He's a gold medalist. It's no different than Kambosos having 3 belts compared to Haney's 1. Give Errol a side. Oh, see, there we go. It's RCD. That's what we was talking about right there. That A side, B side stuff is only gonna hold up the fight. Let's just get the fight happening, y'all. Yes, Errol. I will say Errol is the A side. He has 3 titles. You'll be a fool not to say that. But let's not. The fans. Let's just tell them we want to see the fight. Chance man down. Felix Diaz never won shit but a gold medal. That amateur shit don't mean nothing. Easy. The fight is still on YouTube. Yeah, but see, I want to see. I don't like those when the people record the fights because it be going looking funny, and I want to see the real deal official. Fight, y'all. So I can, have my say so in what I seen. Notice how Ugas started folding up in the 3rd round after he started feeling the power. Y'all be killing me with this Bud fascination. I don't know, I can't say that word right now, but it's not, but it's about skill. It's about skill. I've been saying this for years. I've been knew Bud gonna beat him, bro. It ain't no hate, no nothing. Y'all, man, y'all seen what Terrence Crawford can do. So there's no need in saying that. We done seen what Errol can do. All I can say, y'all made the best man win on the night on the night of the fight. Yeah, y'all please smash that like button. Smash that like button. Hold up. Crawford should not get into a brawl with Spence. No, he shouldn't. He should not get into a brawl with Spence. That wouldn't be smart at all. Oh my God, his fans have to stay out of these fighters' negotiations. We know the A side is not just about what EJ gets. They have to compensate fair earning for Bud too. Yes, sir, they do. D Calico, what struggle Bud was winning on all three cards. Then stopped Porter. EJ had a split decision even after knockdown. Shout out to you, Mark Nash. Thank you for tuning in. Fixed fight clearly. Ugas took a dive, throwing no punches of the fight. The simple-minded believe the hype. Now, to everybody who's watching the channel, I want y'all to read the comment that was just made, because before I say it, I wanted y'all to see somebody else's opinion of it. Jonathan, he put in the comment, fixed fight clearly. Ugas took a dive, throwing no punches most of the fight. The simple-minded believe the hype. Now, with this, why didn't Ugas attack when he hurt him? That's all I'm going to say, y'all. He sat there and looked at fresh meat. He had a chance to run over there and throw everything he could and stop Errol Spence, y'all, and that did not happen. I did not state this. This is somebody from the comment section. I seen somebody on YouTube say the same thing. Why did he not attack him? Why did he not hurt him in that fight? Because we got people, as you clearly see, thinking that the fight was a dive. It ain't my opinion, I didn't state it, but that's something to talk about. Ugas had got a broken ribs and attached retina. What a coincidence. An orbital bone. Bud was really clearly losing most of the... Okay. I see Bud and EJ fighting twice. I don't know. That would be nice. Sir Isaac will keep the same energy if the amateurs don't mean anything, as well as sparring. If you took a dive, if Ugas took a dive, he could have done it before round 10 and a broken rib, eye contact jump. Yeah, but I agree with you, Mark Nash. That's a good statement to go behind that. But we literally saw on tape that this man didn't charge him when he had the big fish hurt. He had the big fish hurt. Hold on, let me see. And he didn't continue on and try to stop the big fish. That just bothers me. Crawford downfall against Errol will be him thinking that he can get into a firefight. Danny Garcia almost lost his eye too. Spence deadly. Easy must be in a brotherhood throwing up the pyramid. No, I'm not, bro. If I was, I need them checks for the brotherhood scene. Ever knows EJ stops little dudes while Crawford has been buzzed by ever knows that EJ stops little dudes while Crawford has been buzzed by little dudes. I'm gonna say, man, Navy, we both done seen him rock. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Crawford rock like Spence was rocked last night. Now, I know we can agree on that. Spence would have been out of there if that was Crawford. Y'all know that. The fight should have been in Vegas because it's neutral between Dallas and Ohio. That's exactly what I said earlier. It should be on neutral ground. DeCalibro having success versus Brook. He stopped in 4 rounds. You kind of reaching, my guy. Sir Isaac, that's true. MILF, definitely a Vegas fight. I agree, that fight has to be in Vegas. No No home territory with Spence versus Crawford. No home territory. That should be in Las Vegas. Fair chance for everybody. Easy. Is Keith Thurman still a threat to Spence and Bud at this point right now? No. No, he's not. He should go, like I said, fight Conor Ben, or he should take on the so-called problem at 147, Jerron Ennis. But we can say the same. Jeff Horn, he beat Pacquiao first, but we know that Jeff Horn didn't win. Come on now, we knew Jeff Horn didn't win. Brook won every round. We gonna pretend like Ugas ain't Spence damn near into the front row. That's what I'm saying. People acting like that didn't happen. People acting like EJ wasn't hurt or nothing like that. Take none from EJ. But if EJ that was Crawford hurting him like that. If that was Terrence Crawford hurting Errol Spence like that, y'all really think he would have left with them titles? Y'all think he would have left with them titles? And we've seen what, come on, man. Terrence Crawford is the same fighter. We just seen his coach come tell him, man, we think you down. And he went out there and beat Sean Porter into the pavement, y'all. Into the mat. Have you ever seen a fighter switch like that? Have you ever seen a fighter switch like that? Martin asked D Young. They supposed to got there. D Young, yep, they. Yeah, we gonna act like that. D Calico, until he got caught and stopped, so is irrelevant. D Young, yep, they both stopped the guys. D Young, yep, they both stopped guys. Thurman versus AB is a pay-per-view fight. No, hell it ain't. Not right now. Hell no. That ain't. They shouldn't dare put that on pay-per-view. Thurman versus AB, and y'all know I'm a Keith Thurman fan to the fullest. No, hell no. Don't even know. Keith Thurman got to earn his way back up there. All that talking to him out of he'll wait, then go away and go fight Conor Ben or fight Jerron Ennis. Take they spots for the mandatories for them belts. D Young, I'm pointing at the fact, barring a KO, Bud can't win. I hope you're doing wonderful and staying safe. Great fight last night. Yes, ma'am, Pink Fury. Unfortunately, Pink, I wasn't able to win that money from you, but thank you, baby. If you don't take your mandatory, you'll get stripped like they did Roy Jones Jr. Hey, I hope they don't come nowhere near this with the mandatory talk. Leave that mandatory. Y'all, no mandatories, please, no mandatories. This we one step away. We one step away from undisputed. No mandatories. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button if y'all don't want to see no mandatories, please. Spence clearly deserves most of the purse. Yes, he does. I think Spence broke a rib and used. They say he did. Spence got power. He dangerous. That boy dangerous. Boxing Logic United, what's up with you? You deleted, message deleted by Calico. No, why you deleted Boxing Logic's post? StreamYard has a free version, easy work, and if you run out of recording time, you can make another email. Yeah, I have. My thing is, I need thanks for somebody for the donation. I appreciate you. Yes, but I'm in a place, I have to get some Wi-Fi or something, bro. My hotspot is gone. That's what I'm telling my subscribers. If you want me to get on, StreamYard, I have to have some hotspot. So that's why I'm only asking for the donations for the day. If you want me to get on StreamYard today, please donate to the channel. I'll buy some more. We can get on. Everybody can discuss it. So if you want to support the channel, go to the description. You know, if you want to support the channel, also you can support the channel by hitting the like button. Hit the like button. So if you want me to come on StreamYard, you guys, if you can donate to the channel, I'll be right on. We could talk about this all day and night. And thank whoever that was for the $5 donation. But go to Cash App. I can't send it from, Google. Google, you can't get no money from Google. Let me see. Bud stop Spence. Okay, D, that's not true though. He got boxed one-handed two for Brook going to the four. But if you look at the round three, he changed once Bud switched to southpaw and took away Brook's jab. I gotta break that down. Actually, Brook would kept catching Terrence Crawford with the 1-2. Terrence Crawford caught on to it in the fourth round. Well, in the third, that's when he switched. He kind of switched to southpaw when he seen that Kell Brook kept catching him with the 1-2. When he switched to southpaw in the fourth, when he caught him, he was waiting. Go back and watch it. I predicted this fight to a T. Actually, go back and watch my prediction too. I predicted it to a T. Right on the nail. Right on the nail, y'all. When Brook threw the jab, Terrence knew he was coming with the straight. So when he threw the jab, Terrence stepped over and the jab coming this way. And he clocked him. It looked like a hook. And he caught Kell Brook. It was him catching on and adapting. See, that's where Terrence Crawford greatness is. He can adapt. He's a fighter that can do anything that's necessary to win. Go back and look at the Victor Postol fight. Victor Postol was a fighter that Danny Garcia and others had ran from. Now, a lot of people was upset about the fact that Crawford didn't get into a firefight with Victor Postol. That's what I'm expecting in a Spence fight. In a Spence fight, I'm expecting a lot of people to be angry at Terrence Crawford for not going into a firefight with Errol Spence. He's not going to go into a firefight with Errol until he knows he's hurt him. That's when you're going to see Terrence go and wear him out. Other than that, Terrence is going to Victor Postol Errol Spence. It's all about angles. Errol can't fight off angles. Errol can't fight going backwards. People are going to remember me saying this because it's not going to be the fight y'all expecting. Y'all going to be expecting them going blow for blow. No, they're not. They're not. Terrence Crawford is not going to go blow with him. It's going to be a Victor Postol type fight. He's going to move around and he's going to outbox Terrence. Terrence is going to move around and outbox Errol until he can hurt him. When he hurt him, that's when he's going to attack him. Because you will be a fool to stand there and fight Errol Spence in his domain. That's why Ugas had got his orbital bone broke. Because he chose to fight Errol Spence's fight. Flat-footed, no footwork. Terrence has hella footwork. So I'm telling y'all the future. If Terrence Crawford is able to pull off the win against Errol Spence Jr., people are going to be upset because it's not going to be the way that they thought the fight should go. They're going to expect a firefight, but Terrence is not going to give us a firefight. He's going to go out there, move around, fight strategically, because I can't say S words, right? And he going to break them down like that. That's what I see. People expecting them to go blow, blow, blow. No. Y'all know TC don't even fight like that. Y'all know TBC don't even fight like that if he ain't got to. You see what I'm saying? But we gonna see, y'all. I got 40 people on. Y'all, please hit the like button. I thank y'all for tuning in. Please hit that like button. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me go back to reading what y'all was saying, y'all, because I read what my people say. You know what I'm saying? I read what my people say. D Calico. Hey, D. Hey, stop deleting Boxing Lodge's comments. Hold on, I got to take you out moderator, bro. I'm cool with I hope I ain't deleted D. But no, you know, D, don't do that to Boxing Lodge. That's my boy, man. Let his comments come out. Please don't do that. Mark Nash, D Calibo, nobody went live, bro. I did a 7-hour yesterday, 13 hours day before. Oh, well, he talking about after the fight, D. He talking about after the fight. Nobody really came on after the fight. I don't know if you did, but I know I didn't. Crawford's not Ugas. Oh, somebody made a whole, I like that Crawford D. That's cool, whatever, because he'll get most of the A whipping. D Calico, thanks. Yeah, I put in some hours this weekend, bro. Yeah, D, you do be going in on You be having some long, I mean, not D, but Mark. Yeah, man, Boxing Lodges United. What the fuck? Shout out to Boxing Lodges United, y'all. Spence admitted that he made a rookie mistake in the post. Those laps in focus will cost him versus Crawford. I bet you won't be trying to listen to what no referee say in the ring with Crawford. It doesn't matter. Errol whooped his A. Terrence Crawford will get his eye closed to that vicious body attack. Ain't nothing not. What's good, Boxing Logics? Yeah, Boxing Logics, come back on, man. I apologize for that. And I hope I ain't blocked D off. I tried to remove you as a moderator, bro, because I have to see what the folks say. What's up, Jay? Crawford, not Ugas. Married at Margay's rookie mistake. Technically, that is a knockdown if the ropes hold you up. Yeah. That's a good thing you just said that. Technically, it is a knockdown if the ropes hold you up. Man, y'all know Crawford would have. Come on, man. Y'all know Crawford would have seen that. Let me see. Okay, D Young, thanks for pulling up and cooking on the panel. Crawford is shaking after seeing what happened to a man who beat Crawford. Now, y'all was just stating the amateurs ain't got nothing to do with this. Data Boy, what's up? I knew my boy Data Boy. What you got to say, Data Boy? Crawford is stopping Spence. Martinez, appreciate you laying you on your channel, big dog. It's up now. Oh yeah, Data Boy, it's most definitely on with Data Boy. We finally get to see the fight that we've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? It's up there now. It's up there now. Crawford coming. Crawford wasn't coming because that's something I like to say, y'all. I think it would have been way better if Terrence Crawford would have been at the fight and he would have got in the ring. I would have loved to see that. Crawford lumped up Felix Diaz, don't forget. Cruz will whoop Garcia. You didn't see the Cruz fight, obviously. No, I didn't. I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't care about it. Isaac Cruz, I don't know how Isaac Cruz all of a sudden just became a name because he went 12 rounds with Tank with an injured hand. He's special now. He went 12 rounds with a man with an injured hand. And he beat up an old, washed-up Gamboa who they've been using as meat in a freezer like the movie Rocky. Gamboa, Devin Haney, Tank, and now Isaac Cruz. Come on, man. Isaac Cruz. Primo with Primus. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Thank you for having it back, being back on the channel. Robbie, you sound drunk like Spence. How about you and Bud don't want that to happen to him if it's another excuse? I don't know what you're saying. Man, how is I can't see Boxing Logic's comments, man. Hey, to this for anybody on the channel. Love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Please do not delete anybody's comments, especially somebody who has a channel. You know, I'm cool with Boxing Logic. Please do not delete his comments. Please. You know Spence will be the A-side. Of course, Spence should be the A-side. Spence got 3 titles. It wouldn't be right to say Spence is not the A-side. That would be ludicrous for anybody to dare come out and say that Spence ain't the A-side. You know what I'm saying? Then you really a hater. You know, like y'all think I'm really a hater. You will be really a hater by saying Spence is not the A-side. Bud's my favorite fighter, but EJ is clearly the A-side. Yes, sir, he is. Bud only fights once a year. I'm just listening to everyone who said Errol was going to lose. Continue. I said Errol was going to lose. I said that, not being biased because I didn't think that he was going to call out Terrence. But since he called out Terrence, hey, AJ, I love you. You're the best thing since sliced bread. Not only are you the truth, you the premonition, you the future. You all the above. Thank you for giving us this fight, EJ. Love you, bro. Thank you. We love you, EJ. Thank you for calling out Terrence Crawford. We gonna get it, baby. It's going down. That way we ain't gotta talk no more. We ain't got to talk no more. Pay-per-view will be $100. Hey, I'm trying to do overtime to watch that fight if I can. I'm trying to do overtime. What is y'all speed? That's all Crawford has over Spence. Timing beats speed. Bud is not gonna fight Errol Spence, remember? Bud is not gonna fight Errol Spence, remember? That I said that he doesn't want his eye closed. DeCalico, prima donna, 6-time champ, 2-time linear champ, 2-time fighter of the year. Spence just got 3 belts in 9 years. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. That's why I love y'all coming on this channel, because y'all come in and y'all break it down about that real deal boxing talk. I like the debate. We keep the debates respectful on Easy Work Boxing Channel. No bias talk, no racism. That was a good point you just made. Mark Nash, that's a great point. Al paid Ugas to save that drunk. Al paid Ugas to yes, y'all hit the like button, hit them like buttons, hit the likes up. Likes up. Let me see. Message retracted. Nobody thinks that's a dive. That's why nobody went live last night. I mean, if I would have went live, do you know the backlash I would have got from that, especially with me making a video saying that Spence was gonna lose, so I couldn't go live. I couldn't even mention that. That would have been wrong for me to even mention that, because that's taking that man's glory. So I waited till I seen a comment of them talking about a possible dive. I'm not going to take that man glory like that, because I don't care who won the damn fight. All I know is we closer to undisputed, and that's all I care about. I don't care who won, how it won, which way it won, okay? All I know, all the talk over, y'all. We right there where we need to be for undisputed. I don't care how he won. Errol Spence won the titles last night. If they took a dive, guess what? We ain't gonna never prove it. Just like we weren't ever able to prove what Tyson Fury did, even though we seen the first time on video about spiking water. We'll never know. All we know is on paper, Spence got 3 titles, Terrence got 1. We closer to the undisputed, baby. That's all we need to be focusing on. You understand me? That's all we need to be focusing on. Well, I'm tired of bending over like that. My back hurt. Y'all know I'm 6'6". I can't keep bending over like that. Hold up. Let me see. After round 4 or 5, Ugas just stopped fighting. What makes it so bad, he had lost a lot of openings he didn't take, especially when he hurt Errol Spence. Now, y'all know good and damn well, if TBC see Errol over there hurt on the ropes, or him doing the stanky leg like this when he was doing, that's why I don't care what nobody say. Terrence, boy, if Terrence would have seen Spence over there, you seen that pit bull come out of Terrence. You just seen that pit bull come out of Terrence when you was seeing him over there hurt. And you seen growling coming out his mouth. You seen growling coming out his mouth, man. Hold on, y'all gotta go down so I ain't so damn. Y'all come in like a motherfucker. I'm way behind. I gotta skip some, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm skipping all the way to the bottom. Okay, yeah. I'm skipping to the bottom. Y'all ain't know y'all was tight. I ain't know y'all was coming in like that. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like, I ain't know that. Nah, I can't do it right now, because I ain't trying to mess up my folks. I ain't trying to mess up my people. Oh, we know about Tyson Fury now, the video of Bob Arum saying he got paid for $1 million. Yeah, but I can't read his comments, man. Please. Don't delete anybody's comments, please. Please allow people to speak their mind on the channel, y'all, please. Now, y'all know how we do. If you see somebody getting out of hand and putting a lot of crazy stuff that ain't got nothing to do with boxing, of course, delete the messages. We ain't talking about all that stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, if somebody come on the channel, y'all let them speak their mind about this sport. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with my boy, Boxing Logics, man. I rocks with Boxing Logics. So please allow people to speak their mind. It doesn't. Man, Crawford would have KO'd him. Yes, Crawford would have KO'd him. If Crawford would have seen him hurt, we would have seen EJ in a lot of trouble, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I like one thing I will respect about I like Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is not biased towards the Spence Crawford. He got on Twitter last night. He was like, Spence is a beast. You know what I'm saying? And it's just time, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need to see. This is what we've been waiting on. So I'm very happy, man. I'm very happy that this is lined up. That we have a possibility of seeing an undisputed matchup at welterweight. So, whoo, y'all, I gotta get off them cigarettes. But hey, y'all, I ain't started yet. But yo, I'm gonna have to get on them. I got the patches, y'all. Ooh, Lord. Let me see, Boxing Logic right there. Let me see. I didn't even know Tyson Fury was dealing. We ain't finna on to come. Fuck, we ain't talking about no Tyson Fury. You up 100% right. You hit it right on the head, and Tank whooped his with one hand. Exactly. So that's why I don't understand why they trying to make Isaac Cruz like he this highlighted fighter all of a sudden. You know, Isaac Cruz was a nobody. Isaac Cruz was a nobody before he fought Tank. Then none of us know who Isaac Cruz was before he fought Tank. Now all of a sudden, Isaac Cruz is a Jaron Ennis. We got Ryan Garcia who should be chasing a title talking about Isaac Cruz. But you know what? We ain't studying Isaac Cruz now. You know what we got to start focusing on? TBC versus Errol Spence Jr., the two head honchos at 147. That's the only thing the sport need to be talking about until here from now until next year. That's all we need to be talking about. The fight ain't signed. This don't mean anything. EJ not the PBC. Ain't never kept his word. Exactly. Let's talk about that as the fans who, as we know, who, you know what I'm saying, we've been seeing for the past 4 years. Errol Spence ain't never kept his truth. For him to be the truth, he ain't never kept the truth. Every time you turn around, it's going to be a problem now. Like I told y'all, whoever, if this fight don't get made now, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Ain't no cross the street. We'll agree to EJ to A side. Ain't no more excuses. Bud is 34. He getting old and older. Floyd was 36 and beat a 23-year-old. Everybody keep predicting his age limit on Terrence Crawford. Now, yes, as time get on, you know, every fighter gets old. You know, every fighter gets old, but 34 ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? 34 is not that bad. You seen a Floyd, 36, 37 years old, go beat a 22, 23-year-old fighter. So then we talking about a fighter in Terrence that doesn't abuse his body, doesn't drink, stays in the gym. So with all respect, Easy, Crawford has never been in a type of fight. Crawford is weak to the jab. Bro, we just gonna have to see, man. That's all I can say. I'm thankful and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with this fight. We'll have to see. You know, when we can sit up all day right now, argue about purses and who gonna take what and who gonna take this. All, like I said, there's no more reason for this fight not to be made. No mandatories, no nothing. We shouldn't see no. We just want to see straight fight. Easy to key the bill. The easy Easy. The key to Bud and EJ scrap is the ring size. If the ring is small, EJ has the upper hand. If the ring is big, Bud has the upper hand. I don't know. Like I say, y'all, I would love to debate with y'all and go in about ring sizes and this and that, but it's gonna boil down to who the better man that night. And on whoever the better man that night, then that's who's gonna be undisputed. That's who's gonna take the crown, and we're gonna have the whole thing set up the way we've been wanting to. I look at it like this. Whether A side or B side, it should be a 50-50 split. If it's not a 50-50 split, it should be 40-40 and the winner takes the 20. It should be 40-40 and the winner takes the 20. Now I'm saying this simply because, yes, AJ is the A side. AJ has the 3 belts. But him being the A side, you can't take away Terrence Crawford's accomplishment. Like Mark just said, 2-time lineal champion, champion in 2 other weight class, in 3 weight classes, fighter of the year twice, former undisputed champion, something that EJ is trying to get. So this is a fair fight, y'all. This should be 40-40, the winner take the 20. You can't get it no better than that. You can't get it any better than that. 40-40, the winner takes the 20%. Now, if that can't happen, somebody's scared. Somebody don't want to fight if it can't happen like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody just left at the comment. We as fans need to leave the business side alone. Because we sit up here telling people who take punches to their face how much they should get paid. We telling people who get punched in their face how much they should get paid, y'all. So I think we as fans, y'all, we got to step out of that and let them deal with it. As long as the fight made and both of them happy, we good, y'all. As long as we as the fans keep talking about who deserve what, they sit and they watch our videos, they read our comments. Somebody gonna get the big head, which is EJ, even though he said he was joking. He gonna get the big head even more now. He gotta accept this, he gotta accept that. Y'all, we don't need to do that. All Spence fans, all Crawford fans, we need to get on there and tell them in their inboxes on Twitter, whatever, man, make the fight fair and just make the fight. Please give us the fight. Whichever fan you are, just say, please give us the fight. Don't type in, you should make him get 60-40 Terrence. You shouldn't take no 50-50. You shouldn't take this because of what you did. No, y'all, as fans, let's just get on both of their channels, both of their pages and say, y'all, please make this fight. 5 years, y'all. Please make this fight. Don't get on there and tell, I'm a fan and I think that Crawford should take 70-30, or I'm a fan of you, Crawford, and I think EJ should take 60-40 because you accomplished more. No. Just get on there and say, I'm a fan of y'all. Make the fight. Make the fight. It just ain't gonna fly. I can't try to be as neutral as I can in this debate. All I'm saying is, y'all, let's be fans of both till we get fight night. Till we get it on fight night, let's be fans of both until we get fight night. All right? That's all I'm saying. Now, I got 27 people on, y'all. I'm about to go and get off, man. I've been on for an hour. I had to come on, bring my head out of embarrassment and shame and apologize to the public. And I had to explain to y'all, it's not hate towards Errol Spence. It's just that I want to see undisputed. Now that he's called out Terrence Crawford, amen to Errol Spence, you are the truth. My hat goes off to you, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Please step up and y'all make this fight happen for us fans. And I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I had a lot of people tune in today. I am fans of both. I'm just not a fan of a guy that won't give. Look, I'm like this. I want something from Errol Spence that he wasn't willing to give. And he wasn't willing to give us the fight that we wanted to see. So it wasn't that I had any dislike towards him or I hated him. I just like what he was doing. Because y'all as Errol Spence fans know, all that I'm going to go clean out my side of the street talk that they saying now is a lie. Y'all know that's a lie. Y'all know that's a lie. That's just something to butter up because he went and did that now. But y'all know for a fact that we were sitting out here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting on this man to finally say he going to fight Terrence Crawford. That's just what it is. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Now we got it. Now for everybody go, y'all show your boy some love. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all go to the description, subscribe to the new Backup channel. It's a link in the description for the new channel. Also as well, man, y'all show your boy some love. Go to the description and donate to the channel. We can get right back on StreamYard if y'all would like to. That's only if you can. If you can't, we totally understand, y'all. Oh, I'm finna enjoy it, y'all. I'm finna, sit back and try to relax. Plus, I gotta get ready for work and stuff tomorrow. So, like I said, man, I thank everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I will try to be back on today, make some more videos about this or more topics. But y'all just stay tuned, man. And I thank y'all once again for y'all support. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.